Anyway, so we got 2 orbital commands and 3 actually. So lots of muling going on around here. These mules are mining extra fast, and from gold that's even more minerals than normal. So anyway, another small drop going here, taking out these stalkers, but I guess the dropship died. And that stalker dying as well. Okay, nothing too much happening over here. But let's see, more Colossi are coming up. No, it's my Templar. Storm is done. But he's getting Kadarian Amulet as well. That's for the energy. 25 more energy for High Templar, so when they spawn they can storm right away. And I think we're gonna see a pretty big battle coming pretty soon. But yeah, Naama is quite ahead in economy. But anyway, big battle coming here, and the Colossus are moving back, and we're gonna see storms here. Oh, this is going to be brutal if these storms go down well here. Those tanks are in good position here, and 1 Templar getting. This is so nice. See, that's Pilo over there. And these storms are really doing a lot of damage, and this is so brutal. And this is all gonna get annihilated. I think some storms are gonna come down. I think no, not yet. And on top of those Vikings, and 2 Vikings getting taken out, and these are just so weak. Everything is so weak, and nothing basically happened to the Protoss ball. But I guess that's gonna stop Naama from trying to push forward. He's moving back, and more units getting warped in. Anyway, this is the exact positioning of Pilo. Oh, okay, so let's see if indeed he will avenge the life of his brother, and he will survive until the end of the game. We're gonna have to see that. Let's hope Pilo too, or let's call him Piley, little Piley. His little brother is going to survive. Anyway, let's see what's happening over here. Maybe a drop or something. I'm not so sure. He's spreading his dropships out, so I guess we're gonna see maybe 2 drops. One at the gold and one at the natural or something like that. And something nice going on over here. These High Templar are gonna storm SCVs and taking out a bunch of SCV there, 4 or 5 SCVs. And some more of that going on here. 2 Zealots, and this Warp Prism is just moving around, warping units at the mining locations. And feedback going there, and then a few of them getting taken out, and this morphing to Archon here, just delaying their death a little bit. Not gonna finish. So close, just so close. But yeah, anyway, another drop going on here. So many drops going on all over the place. Very exciting game. So the probes are moving back, and this also getting picked off. The drop, and maybe I guess he's gonna pull them down over here now. But the army's moving already. And lots of expansions, lots of expanding going on this game, like a lot of expanding. Look at this. So Hasu has still less income. I'm not exactly sure why. I guess he has to saturate his gold more. I'm not sure, although no, this looks okay. But yeah. Yes, to saturate the space more. Not to mention that there's muling going around here. These mules give such a head start to mining. Anyway, we have a we have battle cruiser here. Wahahaha. And we have a massive movement of troops. And let's see what's going to happen. Why doesn't he move his army back? He has to take care of this indeed. And his army is out of position. He should have kept moving. If he could just have moved in more. Now, I just kept on pushing here. You take out all of this, and the army will be out of position. But anyway, we're gonna see a clash here, I think. And tanks are sieging up. And Pilo, don't die. Don't die, Pilo. No, Pilo. Piley. No, Pilo will ever survive in that position, I guess. Come on, storm. Once again, the High Templar are coming in now, and I think we're gonna see the storms, and Piley is gonna die. No. Indeed. By Piley, you're going to join your brother in the afterlife, in the, the Protoss. Whatever afterlife they have, I'm not exactly sure. Kala, whatever it's called. Anyway. He's going to push for the gold here. I don't think this is really that smart, indeed, because the storms are really bad, and the expansion does go down though, but what cost? The army is really weakened, and just one medevac here to heal. Two, actually. Needs more medevacs. And Hasu is moving across himself. I guess this was supposed to be a planetary fortress, but he didn't manage to start that. And the High Templar, a lot of High Templar, they're just moving like this, storming whatever comes in their path. And the Protoss Ball just caught the army, the Terran army split up and is basically wreaking havoc now. Tanks are not sieged. You have to siege up your tanks now, Naama. And the Colossi are doing a lot of damage, harassing everything they can find. And a lot of storms going down. These storms are so messy, as you can see, they just wreck your army. If the storm goes down there, storm, oh my god, this is so bad. This is so bad, and feedback on the cruiser. And another storm, and this is so bad. He lost everything just to storms. Oh my god, and the Colossus, where are the Colossus? I guess they died, but he has so many Stalkers and Immortals, and they're all just moving across the map. And those High Templar just destroyed the infantry ball. But more drops going down here. This expansion gets taken out, and the only mining one, actually two mining, but these are not mining, is this gold and this natural. But this gets taken out as well, although the command center is flying over there, and my computer is lagging. Yeah, so that command center gonna get taken out as well. Alright, so now what do we have? We have these Templar here ready to storm again. And let's see what's gonna happen over here. I think this push is going to be this is gonna be decisive push, and High Templar backing off, the Immortals moving in front of tank, and Force Fields blocking off some of the army, moving back as he sees the tanks sieging, and there are ghosts here. He needs to feed back these ghosts. If he feeds back these ghosts, 1, 2, that was so funny. And I failed to do the Mandark laugh or some blah. This is so exciting. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this. And another storm gonna go down here. I bet you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And the forces are moving back. And another storm. Yes. and he's just... What he's doing is just trying to pull these forces to the tanks. And these Templar are gonna eventually run out of energy. It's not really so good. And if they do, EMPs, no snipes going down on the Templar that are left. And storms. Yeah, one storm going down there. I guess he's warping in some here, yeah, with the help of this warp prism. You can see just how useful. Oh, that was like 10, 15 SCVs there. But you can see just how useful these warp prisms can be in later games, because yeah, you get this need for High Templar, and another storm going down there, obliterating that. And now his army is free to move away, and he should take this chance to move away right now, or his gold is going to get taken out quite easily. Although he has one High Templar to storm, I don't think it's going to be enough. He is moving his army back, but there are a lot of battle cruisers on the field. This is not looking good for... Yeah, it's not looking good for Hasu at all. And, yeah. I have these weird graphical things happening, these graphical errors, but we just ignore them. This gets taken out, and this is not so good, although we see a push coming here, a counter push. So I guess they're both going to raise each other's bases. This expansion will get taken out, I guess. And he sees these vulnerable cruisers, and he decided this is a very nice play. He saw them, and he's now taking advantage of the fact that they were so low and took them out. Oh, that is pretty brutal. The 3 cruisers still has a bunch more, but yeah, and another one. This is very nice play. The fact that he noticed this and he went for them, really thumbs up to Hasu for this. But this is not good, and he has to back off. And some zealots here, but he needs storms. He needs a few good storms on these infantry, and then maybe he can deal with the cruisers after that. But the tanks are also there, so I don't know. We're gonna see what's gonna happen, but yeah, he's also mining here, Naama, but not so much. These units are gonna take care of that, but he has like no income. This is almost mined out, so Hasu has like no income. This is not so good. And both players retreating, but some damage has been dealt, and the fusion core going down, so no more battlecruiser for now. And these command centers are both pretty weak, and he might just take them out with the help of these stalkers. Maybe, just maybe. They're in the red now. And he is relocating some of his command centers. These stalkers can blink so they can just follow these command centers. And some immortals going in here and forcing him to move his army back, but still these battle cruisers, I don't know how he's going to be able to deal with these battle cruisers. I guess the only way is feedback and mass talker, but he has to also worry about this ground army, so let's see. Yeah, that's just going to delay it a bit, and this command center is floating away as well. I guess these stalkers will be able to blink up here if he knows about it, but it's burning anyway. If it doesn't get it repaired, it's gonna die. He has a lot of stalkers now, a lot of zealots. These are good for taking the damage, and yeah, a whole bunch of zealots here. So he has to, what is he doing here? He's checking or something. He's just checking for the expansion. So let's see what happens with the army over here. Where are the battle cruisers? There they are. But not so much mining going down for any of these players because Naama lost his command centers, but we have a lot of EMP here possible. Let's see if he pulls off these EMPs and sieges these tanks. If he attacks, this is pretty bad. Yeah, I don't know, really. A few EMPs going down there, and really nice game so far. Really nice, really close, and very good responses from both these players. Anyway, I think he's going to go take out some more production buildings over here. I don't know, maybe not. Going around to see what his enemy is thinking. So trying to focus those cruisers down a bit. He caught them a bit away from the army. One cruiser in the red, but a few storms going down there and taking out one marauder as he moves into the storm. But this is still not looking so good, and yeah, those tanks are such a big problem when you're facing this kind of Terran unit composition, ghost tanks and cruisers. This is very lethal, actually. You have to just do what he is doing right now, which is basically just move around and, I don't know, just mess around. And the GG comes. The GG comes because he had no more mining bases and his command center was low. And he was still mining, Hasu was still mining off the gold and a little bit what was left of this, and he saw this expansion coming out here. I think this is what triggered the GG, seeing this expansion, because it's going to be up and he will have no way of taking it out because his forces are committed to the middle field and defending pushes from Hasu. So yeah, a really close game, a really nice game. What can I say? Mass expanding from both players, lots of macro. I think good play from Naama. I don't know, really. I can't really say he did so many things wrong, but I still think he should have done some more solid pushes along this line here and have his ghosts cloaked to snipe out the High Templar as they tried to storm at the start. And a few snipes from the ghosts could take out all the Templar really fast, and then the tanks and his infantry would have done the rest. But yeah, he waited a bit too long, and the Protoss managed to get a lot of units again, and yeah, but really enjoyable game. I hope you guys liked it, and yeah, I'll be seeing you guys next time.